there's something missing. After 3 years, there was a title on this waist. You see, feels a little weird, a little different, a little off, but not that off. You see, losing that title is probably the best thing that has ever happened to Mercedes Martinez. You want to know why? Because it is driving me that much harder to regain it. It is driving me to that level of insanity, to that level of dedication that everyone knows that Mercedes Martinez is all about. You see, Havok, you may have the title now, but tonight, that title is going back to where it belongs, to the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the taping and is for the WSU World Title.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know, normally when I hear this music, I normally think of this coming out last. But however, Mercedes Martinez finds herself in the unfamiliar role as challenger. Mercedes Martinez was the longest reigning WSU champion in history. Can Martinez win back the belt that she lost in controversial fashion back at the 5th year anniversary show? Martinez more somber, not really interjecting with the fans. She's just looking to fight. Now I get really sickened, I get really scared when I hear this theme music. This is the theme music of not only the WSU Spirit, but the new WSU World Champion, Jessicka Havok. The woman is legitimately evil. I've repeatedly got in trouble for calling her permanently premenstrual. This woman is no joke. She's no nonsense. And she is undefeated as a singles competitor. She is the WSU Spirit and World Champion. This woman is crazy. She's legitimately insane. And she's even more dangerous as the leader of the Midwest Militia is actually WSU champion.
Introducing first the challenger from Waterbury, Connecticut. She is a former WSU World Champion and the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez. And her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, and representing the Midwest Militia, she is the WSU Spirit and World Champion, Jessicka Havok.
You could cut the tension with a knife here in Deer Park, New York. This might be the most anticipated rematch in WSU history when it comes to title opportunities. Mercedes Martinez, the challenger, in red, white, and blue. Jessicka Havok in the black with yellow trim. Here in Deer Park, New York, this might be the most important championship rematch in history of WSU. Havok and Martinez face to face. And here we go. You know, these two women have been through the gamut with one another. It was back at Breaking Barriers 2, where Mercedes Martinez was almost legitimately murdered within War Games with a damn machete. These women have used every type of weapon imaginable on one another. But now the most important weapon is in Jessicka Havok's arsenal, and that's the WSU World Championship. You know, it's not normal, especially earlier on in the con to see Martinez at such a disadvantage. Havok really reining it in here in the early going. Irish whip. Full head of steam. She got caught with a back elbow in the mush. Martinez looking for a clothesline. Havok keeping one step ahead, but now got leg tripped. And Martinez caught her with a stomp right in the extremities and locks out a Boston Crab of her own.
She says no.
It was such a controversial finish to the way this match ended back at the 5th year anniversary show. Both women went through the table. I still maintain that I thought Havok took the brunt of it. I still maintain, watching that footage back, that Havok looked like she took the brunt of that through the table, but somehow landed on Martinez first. Now Martinez starting to step up the fury, the Latina fury. She throws those strikes in. Martinez whipping Havok off the ropes. Nice clothesline takedown. Havok again taking down another clothesline. Drop kick, that's standard Martinez offense. Only 2, says the referee. And just in a flash, Havok gets the offense back. Jawjacker follows it up with a lariat. Havok blatantly choking.
Watch the choke, Jessica, watch the choke.
And now here's the one rule Mercedes Martinez has to realize that she probably had to deal with her entire reign as champion. Havok does not have to beat Martinez. However, Martinez has to beat Havok. Havok vicious with those strikes. It's like a bear paw coming across the chest cavity of Mercedes Martinez. Havok all focused. You know, Martinez already backed into a corner. This woman's been through the ringer over the past 6 months. The woman almost lost her ability to walk. She almost lost all her faculties back at Breaking Barriers 2. Somehow Martinez is still in the game. Havok jaw-jacking with the crowd here in Deer Park, who's watching intently. They're afraid to respond because Havok will probably chop their heads off with a machete. Trust me, I've already gotten that threat. Only 2. Havok now looking to make Martinez humble with that camel clutch. More of a recliner instead of a camel clutch. Martinez was trying to counter out of it before the hold was officially cinched in. But she got caught in that predicament, and now she's locked in that version of a recliner from Havok. He's blatantly raking the face. Come on, referee. As I said with the tag team championship match earlier with Sassy Stephanie and Allison Kay, Jessicka Havok is so smart. She knows how to bend the rules without getting disqualified.
I should have killed your bitch ass when I had your chance.
And she wonders why I call her permanently premenstrual. Havok really incensed here. You know, Amy Lee made this return match for April 28th after Martinez lost the championship. Havok's been nothing but dominant since. To the King and Queen, where Havok successfully defended her Spirit Championship against Marty Bell and Denellen. But this isn't for the Spirit Championship, it's for the WSU Championship. And now Havok has a double-arm chicken wing and using her pure strength to lift Martinez off her feet. I've never seen the ex-WSU champion in this much of a predicament before. I mean, it's so hard for me to say Martinez is a former WSU champion. I'm used to calling her champ here. Wait, victory roll! Only 2, says the referee, but Havok in one fell swoop gets back to her feet, and a kick combination knocks Martinez loopy yet again.
1, 2, 3.
You know, but we all know Havok will just keep this going here. You know, Martinez has the heart of a warrior. This woman has a never say die attitude. Many people say that her losing the WSU championship was based on a fluke. Havok just got lucky. Nice counter from Martinez. It was a neck buster, a kick to the head, then a neck breaker. Only 2 yet again. Martinez has to keep it going here. Martinez has to keep showing fire. She's in the unfamiliar role as manager. Wait a minute. Rolling butterfly lock with the guillotine, with the body scissors locked. Havok is caught right in a bad predicament, especially with the grasp of Martinez's fingers. Havok screaming in pain. Referee asked if Havok gave it up. Havok screamed a blood-curdling no. Havok trying to Martinez had to let go of the hold. Havok pushed her off. Now taking her back to her feet. Oh, German suplex right on top of the head. That was a snap variation. And Havok dominantly kicks out at 2. Havok saying the referee better not slow count. Martinez is as tough as any man, so the referee better be careful. Havok just got chopped.
1, 2, 3.
Martinez laying in the strikes here, now going right to roundhouse kicks. Extra shot to the mush for good measure. Running Yakuza to the mush. And Martinez has the advantage yet again. There's a cover. And the referee counts 2. You know, both women have looked at the referee for slow counts. My opinion, referee's kept it even right down the middle with his count speed. Look at Martinez. Has both arms butterflied and digging knees to the head. She's trying to knock her out. Oh, looking for Fisherman Busters to coup de grace. Coup de grace. Havok knows it's coming. Nice counter from Havok. Knee strikes the counter. Beals Martinez to the floor.
Let's go, Mercedes. Got it back in. 1, 2.
Havok getting a little bit of opportunity just to breathe. Havok trying to get some energy back in her after taking the beating from Martinez for the previous 3 or 4 minutes. Martinez got beat to the floor. She's coming back to the squared circle. Havok now has Martinez back on the ropes. And now cross-facing. Havok with some serious vicious cross-faces. And the WSU double champion really taking it to the former champ. Mercedes, vertical suplex. Martinez tried to counter by bouncing on the bottom rope to alleviate the pressure, but it did not work. Havok's pure strength took her over. And there's that evil scream from Havok, only getting 2. She's showing frustration now. Havok has been noted on occasion of saying, oh, look at that kick combo. The back kick followed up with a snap kick to the face and then a pump kick. Only 2 yet again, says the referee. Havok starting to show real frustration. Havok has stayed on occasion. She wants to kill Mercedes Martinez. She tried crippling her. She's now trying to kill her. And Havok will do whatever it takes to win in possibly the most anticipated rematch of all time here in WSU. Havok really digging in the boot. She's blatantly choking, ref. Well, the referee actually got physical.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 count.
You get my mistake, I'm gonna choke you.
The referee trying to lay down the law a little bit physical with his break of that chokehold.
Jessicka, 1, 2, 3.
I have to give the referee a lot of credit, standing in the face of adversity. And Havok just keeps going on the attack, using the ropes to her advantage and to her offense. Havok keeping it going here. Martinez barely standing. Mercedes. That looked like pure adrenaline right there on that Saito suplex. That came literally out of nowhere. Now the referee starting his mandatory 10 count. It's up to the count of 3. If both women do not get up to their feet, this match will be over. But both women starting to stir. Referee up to the count of 6. Martinez, oh, she's trying to fire herself up here. Uh-oh. Martinez getting a second win here. The 3 amigas here. The 2 verticals followed up. There's the 3 verticals. Oh, she's looking to keep it going here. She's up to 5. 6 vertical suplexes. Could this be it? Havok had to suffer whiplash from those 6 straight snap vertical suplexes, Dynamite Kid style with his delivery, but somehow Martinez only gets 2. And now the former champion trying to keep it going here. She had the longest reign in WSU history, 3 years. Can she win it back tonight and start a new reign? A new long reign. Oh, and Havok with a boot right underneath the jaw. Havok throwing some shots there. Martinez, Irish whip. Spinning sidewinder, side slam. And the frustration again starting to set in with the WSU champion. She wants to put away Martinez with every last fiber with her body. She basically wants to end her career. Another cover. Havok trying to make Martinez exude so much energy. Uh-oh. Martinez looking for the move. Martinez looking to... Can she counter this move that Havok... It's made famous, the air raid crash. Jujika Gatami armbar. Havok is caught in that Jujika Gatami. Oh, she got that wrist. Pressure points applied to the wrist. Martinez... She had that hold hook, and Havok alleviated the pressure, countering the Jujika Gatami. What strength! Spiking her to the canvas. Martinez has the experience, but as has been noted throughout this entire match, Havok has the power advantage. Oh, Havok looking for it again here, scooping her up. Could it be an air raid crash? Can she finally hit it? She got it. Oh, great. Oh, wait. Oh, counter. Martinez ate the air raid crash. Countered. Havok. Wait. There's the cover. Move it. champion. But wait a minute, look at Havok's foot.
WSU World Champion,
But
Mercedes Martinez.
I noticed it right before the referee counted 3. Havok's foot was underneath the bottom rope. The referee didn't see it, and now we have a new WSU champion. Mercedes Martinez is a 2-time WSU champion. I can't believe it. Havok's foot was actually under the bottom rope. But I'm more impressed with the fact Martinez ate the air raid crash, rolled through, and hit the fisherman buster. Havok has a gripe here. Martinez is a champion, but but for the second straight show here in Deer Park, there's controversy. Mercedes Martinez is the new WSU champion. 2-time WSU champion at that. But Havok's foot was under the bottom rope. The referee didn't see it. Havok can't believe it. The Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez, lives up to her word. She's a 2-time WSU champion. So Jessicka Havok, she is breaking down here in the ring. Her foot was under the bottom rope. Referee being called back to the ring. Havok proclaiming her innocence. Her foot was under the bottom rope. Havok's throwing a fit. Havok has a gripe. Her foot was under the bottom rope. The referee just didn't see it.
She had this one hooked, yes! This fucking fight was this for
Havok is going absolutely berserk. She is trying to tell the referee the foot was under the bottom rope. The referee didn't see it. He was focused on the shoulders. Havok is throwing a fit here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Havok's going berserk. Havok's going berserk. Fans, move out of the way. The woman has gone nuts. Havok has gone completely insane. Jessicka Havok, under a controversial fashion, lost the WSU championship. Holy Jesus. Holy crap. Havok has gone absolutely berserk.